Welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Cancers. Welcome in. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Let's get right into your message. What card should we use? Goliath? Wow, I didn't think that was coming. Okay, so as you know, Goliath is kind of tricky for me to maneuver with. It's two decks in one, but let's go for it. The energy I was getting early on before I hit record was there's something about the past coming back. There's new love or someone from the past who was in and out with you that's coming back, interested in love, or they're coming back. I don't want to say different. I'm not sure it's different, but they're coming back and they're hoping for a new love or a new chance, but they too would have been in and out when you were involved with them. So let's, just one moment, please. Okay, thank you for your patience through the pause. Okay, so let's remember, not everything is going to resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Take what helps you and leave the rest. I'm going to spin the dragonflies. As you know, I've made them out of sea glass just to kind of get the energy going of we embrace our uniqueness and our unique transformative path. As they fly. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. Yeah, that's somebody who isn't or didn't put in any kind of effort. And the interesting thing is they want you to think that they're your happiness, or somehow they want to come in and express that you are their happiness, or they feel they are yours. Ten of Swords. In the past, they may have stabbed you in the back. There could be some ill feelings here, and you certainly put an end to it. You did or they did. You know, it'll change for all of you, but in some cases, you were left kind of forlorn, and in other cases, you left them. The Devil is here. They could be a Capricorn, but I'm getting more that they're probably great looking and very toxic. You know, it's all relative, the great looking, but toxic, yeah. And maybe, you know, they even change their look. There's something kind of about them where they can be everybody's everything. So maybe they're a particular look you like, and somehow they embraced that style. Okay, let's just put it that way. The Hangman, you gave this a lot of thought at one time. What's going on now? I feel like this is past energy. Cancer, what's happening now? Is I think this energy is coming in, okay? So you're being reminded of the past and how you felt. And just getting maybe a heads up here, Nine of Pentacles, it's sideways. Nine of Pentacles, sideways. Spirit's saying don't lose track of you and how far you've come and how much you've invested in self here when this energy appears. King of Pentacles. I was wondering, are they just hinting about coming in, or are they coming in? Yeah, I think they're definitely coming in. But they're coming in kind of wily while looking like they've been quite successful. Let's put it that way is another phrase I feel compelled to say, and I don't usually say that. Maybe that's a phrase they use. Let's put it that way. Let's put it this way. All right, so now we've got the Lovers and the Seven of Wands. Absolutely, the energy here is trying not to be clear, or not being clear with you, or, you know, making the light kind of dim so you can't see. It's like moon energy. The Lovers in the reverse, the Seven of Wands. They want you to defend this relationship, or they want to defend this relationship, but it wasn't a good choice for you then. And I'm not saying it's a good choice for you now. Absolutely not. We've got the Six of Wands here now as I'm speaking that out. And that is something that isn't successful. But they're going to be all about, like, notice this energy here. Come, join me. The hand out. See, but you can't really, like, now you can see it clearly. Take your time with this. Don't rush your own pace. See it clearly. See how this energy really wants to be the puppet master. Put the hand out. Come join me. Looking so innocent or appealing or whatever it is. Don't be fooled. That's all I hear. Just don't be fooled. This is a lot of smoke and mirrors. Six of Cups. Yes, it's that energy I felt before hitting record. It's from the past. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. We've got a divine pair out here, but I don't really feel that in the energy. I feel like someone who's trying to look like they're a divine pair to you. I think you're this Queen of Pentacle energy. Yeah, you're solid, you're grounded, you're connected, you've done well. They're trying to look like that, but they're coming in as this wolf, coyote. They're trying to look domestic, but they're not domestic. No. Like, is that a dog, a domesticated dog, or is that a wolf? I'm getting that's a wolf. But they're going to come in, look at this energy. They're going to come in real laid back. It's not a big deal if we get together or not. They're chomping at the bit to get back together. Okay? They want that coin of yours. See it clearly. I hear it again from Spirit. What's the positive here, Spirit? Let's get off this. So just know your foundation there. Be reminded of your foundation there. And then let's move on as you will. Okay, so we got the 10 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups. This is excellent energy. We move on right here with this read quickly. And I think is also indicative of what you'll do. So it's all about your happiness. And maybe you've already moved on from that. And the 9 of Cups is all about your hopes, wishes, and dreams, and you've focused in on that, or you're in the midst of doing that, or you've already done this. It will change with a lot of you out there resonating with this story, but you've already changed up the energy from this, so don't go back to it is the main message. And it's going to look very appealing, potentially, kind of a Pied Piper type energy, where you just want to follow that music, but beware. Because you've worked very hard on yourself. And I think this energy left you in a foul place. And you've created your own wealth. You've created your own success. You've created your own family. So whatever ties you feel here, don't talk yourself into something that's not there. In other words, don't let the puppet master operate the strings that are yours to operate. Okay? You're in complete control, not them. Knight of Wands is out here and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, because there is some serious attraction here. Yeah, big attraction here. And they know it. I'm also hearing that. And they know it too. 4 of Wands in the reverse. But it doesn't lead to the happiness. And particularly for those of you who wanted a family with this person, it definitely doesn't lead there. They are not about family. No. And and there's nothing wrong with that. But in this scenario, the energy is they present themselves as whatever they need to present in order to get what they want. But what they want is, they chase after the coin of people or the energy of people or the courage of others. They're big on what they don't have. So they don't have courage. They don't have money. They don't have, they're not inspired. So they look for others who are inspiring to them or who are inspired. And then they seek to take that. So that's how you know who this is. but I think you already know who this is, somebody from your past. The Fool in the reverse. Now, this can often just talk about somebody who's a fool, and I'm just going to keep it at that. That will be another tip for you. There's someone who's acted the fool in your energy, someone from your past. You gave freely. You were very unconditional with your love. You were a free spirit, and you gave and you gave, and I see you came up with ideas for them, and you put them in beautiful settings that they would have never had the opportunity to be in such an easy manner, because you did a lot of the work, but you were happy to do it. You were very emotional at one time about this person, or you could see the potential in them. But Spirit's saying, good for you. That's lovely. But you really just have to get down to brass tacks here. Because if what your vision is not matching reality, then you can always hope for good things, but stay in your lane. Ace of Pentacles out here, and your lane has been nothing but prosperous, bountiful beginnings since this, whatever has happened here. And a lot of you, it's because you leaned into your spirit team, and they have really been huge in your life. They've been very transformative for you. And they've been a big protection for you. And they've been a way for you to see a bigger picture, get a bird's eye view, look down on the situation. Things are sometimes hard to see when you're in them. But your spirit team lifted you up so you could look down on this and say, oh, yeah, didn't get that angle, but I'm clear on it now, okay? Because this person is always watching, and they do this with other people too. They always watch who's getting what, who's doing what, who's prospering, because they don't prosper on their own for a variety of reasons I'm told we don't even need to go into. But that's how they operate in this world, is to find out who is prosperous and keep an eye out for that. And then I'm hearing another word I'm not going to use, but I'm just going to say, and then they move in. Four of Cups is out here now. Yeah, they have a pattern of ignoring people once they get what they want. Nine of Wands is here. They have a pattern of exhausting people. She's waiting for something that's never going to happen, or she's waiting for the arrival of someone who's not coming. Nine of Wands, exhaustion. Whoa, okay. Something maybe explosive here. Okay, yeah, I do feel the energy that something's explosive, because you have blocked and will continue to block this energy, and then justice comes in. So I do feel like there is justice for the situation, and there is a balancing of the scales, and that'll be different for everybody. And that's kind of the climax here. Justice has arrived. Page of Cups. Justice has arrived for your kindness and the way that what we've talked about, you went out of your way to be so good and provide so many opportunities and options and love and goodness towards this. And God rejoices. You're divine. What you think of as a higher source rejoices in this quality about you, with a hint of caution. Be careful not to overuse that or to misplace that goodness that's you. Give it to grateful energy, not opportunistic energy. Okay, so we've got the Death card out here in the reverse and the Six of Wands out here. So an end to success, an end to the way they maneuver through life that they think is successful. It hasn't ever been. I think that's part of the justice that's coming in, is to see that. You haven't ever been successful stealing from others, taking advantage of others, being opportunistic with others. Knight of Wands could have that type of energy. Going after something boldly, but maybe not sticking around. This could be you too. The freedom. And then going after things that you, because the Knight of Wands can have a lot of connotations. This could be you, the freedom that you feel or felt getting out of this. And just really doing exactly what you wanted to do with your life and going after that. This image is all about happiness. This is also a nod to when you were around them. I think you felt the energy slow up, and you felt your successes and abundance slow up as well. This is a reminder to you to remember that, okay? Just be aware. It's a heads up. Two of Wands is out here, and the Moon. I'm hearing that they're going to try and keep you in some sort of illusion here where you don't see the full picture and you feel like, yeah, they've become domesticated when they're not. We talked about that. They're the wolf. And something else I'm hearing is they're going to actually give you credit for becoming domesticated from their wolf side. They're also going to make you feel like you have choices, but I feel like this is only if you let them in enough to communicate. And I feel like Spirit is pretty clear on it doesn't even get that far. So I don't know why. Let's find out why we're talking like it does. Three of Swords on the side. If you let this in and you let them talk, then you get confused about, just how bad was the breakup or the heartbreak or the, I've healed from it. So there's something here where some of you, small percentage, will take this on again. No. You won't take this on again, but you'll indulge in it enough to hear them out. Okay, and let's just find out what the advice is here. What is the advice here, Spirit? Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse. They'll put you at ease. The advice is, no, wait, I'm getting that wrong. The advice is to listen to your body, because you should feel at ease around them. You should feel at ease around people that you were supposed to be around. And I don't think you ever felt that ease. Your body never felt at ease with them. And think clearly on that. Are you telling yourself, oh yeah, I got into the groove with them, but really think about how your body reacted to them. King of Pentacles. There's a true King of Pentacles out here on the table. Someone that you can admire. As much as you like the look of this person, you don't admire them. That's the difference. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles now and the Knight of Cups. They're both on their side. Someone juggled you and kept their true emotions from you. And you knew it at the time. Past. Someone gets clear. They're clear on what you mean to them. And they bring in their cup of love. This is the person you admire. This is your King of Pentacles. And for some of you, because we see it in the cards, you've already gotten there. We saw your 10 of Cups, your happiness. You've already gotten there with somebody. Dabbling in this is not worth where the progress that you've made is the message I'm hearing. And for others of you, there is a definite King of Pentacles. That energy is a very successful person. They've done well in business, but they're goal-oriented and accomplished, and someone you would admire. They're available to you too, or they will be soon. Okay, Cancer. Wow, I feel like this is high drama. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of disharmony here, but like there doesn't have to be. Let's get a little further. The Hangman sideways. The Sun sideways. Oh, and the World sideways. Okay. So get clear, go within, know what's important to you so that when this comes in, because some of you are just really taken with the looks here or something, the vavoom or it's lustful energy, okay? But get clear on that's all that is. That isn't actual happiness. And the World on the side, you know, this person may know this about you, and they swoop in for the shortcut here. There's something about the shortcut as they become the puppet master. The shortcut to the strings attached to you, maybe. Oh, hang on one moment, please. Thanks for your patience through that pause. Yeah, we're losing energy on the laptop here, so be careful of energy vampires, and this person would certainly qualify for that. I think you would describe it as such as well. Shortcuts versus, you know, you stick with this plan. I feel like you've already closed this out, so don't entertain it again. No matter what is said, remember the wolf. And also, you know, and they're just clever like that, where you think, yeah, I'm pretty clever. But keep a good head on your shoulders, because you know this energy. You go back with this energy. You know this energy doesn't put in an effort. You know this energy likes to pull everybody's strings or feel like they're in that role, even if they're not. You know, they tell themselves these things. They didn't pull your strings. They thought they did, but they didn't. Not for any length of time. And actually, I think for many of you here listening, if you resonate with this message, you let the strings be pulled because you were trying to help them see where they could go. The vision that you had, that you felt like they could achieve. But I think only one of you had those visions, because I don't see they achieved those things. Whether they were capable of it or not, I don't see that they did it. So you've already closed this out. You've already begun a new system, a new beginning, a new system. I don't see a need to revisit based on the energy I'm seeing here. And I don't think that really bothers you all that much. I feel like you're so mended. You've healed so much. You've come so far that why we're talking about it, I'm going to ask. Temperance is out here now. Balance. Remember your balance. 7 of Swords. They are going to try and move this along. It's a sense of needing control, say anything, chase after you, that type of thing. But really it's what they will display, I'm hearing, is the way they want you to act. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. 9 of Swords. 5 of Wands. and 4 of Cups in the reverse. Spirit's saying, just remember, the reason for the read is you got to a point with this energy where you were just like, I give up. I'm discouraged and I give up. Because it was just one conflict after another. And also, this person likes chaos and conflict just for the sake of drama. So they actually like pit people against each other and they enjoy that. And for sure, you weren't being seen fully, and certainly not to the level you should have been appreciated. And I don't see you going back to that. I see you've learned that lesson. So the read is a reminder of how far you've come. And what you're not going back to. The read is about the lessons learned. Final messages for our Cancers. Sideways is the King of Cups. Okay. So again, that's, I think, some of that domesticated energy versus wolf. They'll come in as one way when they're not. And interestingly, they come in with a Queen of Cups and it's hidden because this flipped and I didn't see that card that flipped with it. And a Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody who's very dependent upon them. And they get very excited about the fact that there's dependency there and they can really pull the strings with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. So they may be saying, they've had this great epiphany and they're back in your life and you guys are the divine pair. And we've seen that as in the case in the cards. And you're the one and only. And in reality, they have someone in tow that they're not going to share. The Hermit and the 10 of Wands is out here. So yeah, they bring more burdens, even though they're going to come in looking like they are now enlightened. But be clear. Be clear. Yeah, so I think the reason for the read is just a heads up and also a nod to you've learned lessons here. You walked away from this already, the burdens of this. And I think for many of you, you were all in and you gave it your all. And Spirit's saying that's all you can do, but you don't need to repeat that because you were all in for the experience and then you were all in for the lessons and now you've moved on. There's no reason to repeat any of it. They're going to try and lead you to something that looks enlightened and it doesn't lead to enlightenment. It's more of that wolf domestic energy. Okay, and the Chariot is here to end us out. Yeah, you close this out already. Don't return. And then as soon as you did, the energy really picked up and you're on a roll. I see good things are happening for you. You're no longer in some sort of illusion there or in life as a whole. I see there's a lot of clarity. There's a lot of dynamic situations in your life now. There is a lot of happiness. You're happily ever after because you stay grounded. You don't let this energy pick you up and run away with you anymore. Okay. You have the strength to see it clearly. You have the strength to know that you are in charge of being inspired, not what someone else provides for you. It's what you provide for yourself. Yeah, and I see you have done some amazing things with that piece of information alone. It's helped you go after your dreams where you were kind of in a holding pattern before. It's helped you to manifest what you've wanted. And again, a nod to big spirit energy here that's helped you along with balancing out and has helped you not only with your happiness, but your abundance. Whoa. It's helped you to get emotionally stable. Things don't rock your boat anymore regarding emotions. You've walked away from that. You no longer get off your game. This person won't get you off your game either. Yeah, you are your own inspiration. I hear it again. But they're going to come in. Yeah, they want the shortcut cut to your inspiration and to your hard work. Because there are choppy waters for them now. So they're doing this with whomever will listen. They have the same sales pitch for a variety of people. And you've come out of that lack while they're going further in to the karma that they've created. I see you've come out of it. You've come out of that lack, and they're going even further into it. Okay, let's grab an oracle. I feel like I could go on and on with this read. Oh yeah, I have gone kind of on with it. But I feel like that's their energy. Like they just want to get you talking so they can figure out where those cracks are that they can maybe maneuver. Where are those strings that they can pick up? You know, that type of thing. So we're clear on the message here that you just don't engage with this. But you got some clues as to who this is, even though I don't think you needed them. And you've got the advice, and you've gotten the pat on the back that you so hugely deserve for getting your life back in order and getting your balance. Loyal heart. Yeah, that is that King of Pentacles that we see coming in that you admire. And there isn't any question as to who they are when they arrive. They're someone loyal to you. You feel it. You don't question it. No place like home. You have created a home with this person, or you will. And I'm hearing again, your body will be at ease with them. This will feel like home. You did not have that with this other person. The one that wants to hold the strings. You had a very agitated feeling in your body, a nervous feeling. You never settled down. You never felt comfortable. This actual King of Pentacles, you have that vibe. It feels good. It feels natural. It feels easy. The leg up. The leg up talks about getting, some sort of leg up, or what do we want to say here in another way? Throat chakra. They don't want to see you. This energy doesn't want to see you get that leg up, get that home, get that loyal heart. They want to continue to trauma bond because that's how they control here. And again, I'm hearing they do this with multiple people. Okay. And the leg up is just an opportunity. An opportunity comes your way. Because you're at home, you're feeling at home, because you found your person, or this is your opportunity, is that you found this person in this home, Treasure Island. I think it is your opportunity because you're now in the milk and honey zone. The land of milk and honey, your Treasure Island. It's taken a while to get to you, maybe. There's a lot of love here and a lot of abundance. And you can just thank yourself because you got yourself there. That is your message, Cancer. I know it's very involved. I hope it's helpful. If you've liked this message and you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channels to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.